Hi, tarot card fans or whatever, because I'm not going to name a sign this time, so I don't know what to say. This is a general reading, if you can't tell, so I don't know what to call you guys. Usually I'm like, hey, Cancer, or hey, Leo, but not going to fly that way. So basically what I'm going to do today is I did an impromptu reading. I did not have a spread in mind. I literally thought that I was going to shuffle 3 times. What falls out, and I'm calling this the Come What May reading because I decided to take what fell and just do 3 shuffles. And if I needed to clarify, I was going to. If I didn't, then we were going to let it roll. So this is for anybody at any time. No special signs, no special timestamps or anything. So I'm going to get into it. Um, Actually, the first card that I pulled was the Magician in reverse. And normally I don't do reverse cards, but because of the way the spread was done, I decided to take reverse cards. So I did take that. Basically, what I'm getting for you in this situation is that you're tricking yourself by glossing over all the potential that you have hidden. You possibly haven't started to take action towards achieving the things that you are manifesting, and so you may feel a little out of the loop somewhere or out of balance. You're overwhelmed in one area of your life more than the others. You need to be more confident in yourself, follow your intuition, and you can't be led astray if you're listening to your gut. I mean, point blank, you can't be. And you're going to be able to achieve the things you want to achieve, but you are striving for that balance because I feel like you are out of balance. And you want to know how you can get a better grip on everything because I feel like you have so much going on that it's hard to keep up sometimes, and just to even write a list and then forget the list kind of thing, because it's just so much going on. But the next card I pulled for you, the second card, was the Page of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this one is that you should take some time and reflect, like, to meditate and do some inner work here. You will feel more balanced when you do this, when you connect with your inner self and God or the spirit or whoever you want to call them. But I feel like once you connect with that, you'll learn things you need to learn. Your imagination will run free because you do have a wonderful imagination. You are very creative, and I feel like you're going to be led to do something in that manner to inspire others through that work. I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. Maybe you'll paint or write or sing or talk to people and resonate with them. I mean, who knows? But whatever it is that you choose to do, you are very creative with it. You have a wonderful imagination. You can reach people of all walks of life. And you definitely have the determination. You definitely have the passion, honestly. Leo energy there. But, I mean, what's holding you back? That's my question. Like, what's got you stuck? And then listen to this shit. The next card I pulled answered my question. I got the Lovers in reverse. I was like, what the fuck? Um, okay, so I see now. That's what's you got you stuck. A certain situation, circumstance surrounding your lover or partner, could be a Gemini, but not for all of you, I guess. You're out of sync with your partner. There's cheating, there was lying, maybe even abuse could be present. If this is your energy, it says that there's an inner battle going on within you. You are, you're, I guess your conscience is literally bothering you so much that it's spilling over into other aspects of your daily routine and over into your life. You're having a difficult time facing the consequences for those choices. And even if you feel like you're taking the consequences on for other people too. You do kind of refuse to see maybe that, you may have had some things that you brought to that table too that were negative, but because you know better, it's not sitting well with you. It's kind of like when you hear the saying that a head full of AA and a belly full of beer don't mix, because you get that guilt thing going on then because you know better. When you learn and you know you can do it and then you fall back again, it makes you feel worse. Almost like a relapse in a relationship, I guess you could say that. But it's not sitting with you because you know better. It's like, what the fuck are you really doing? You know what I mean? That's what's got you stuck because you're too much worried about all that other stuff that's going on. And it's not, you have every right to worry about it, but you're worrying to the point where it's ruining things for you. It's keeping you out of what's really a priority in your life. You're forgetting things you need to be doing that are your responsibilities, things like that. And it's not good. Now, the last card I pulled for you, the last card that came out at that point in time when I did the shuffles, 3 shuffles, was the Hanged Man. Feels like you're wasting time, honestly. Using the bad parts of the past as a crutch so that you don't have to speed up and do things on anybody's time but your own. But sometimes, the world doesn't work on your time, and sometimes you have to put your big girl pants on or big boy pants on and do what you want to do, what you got to do, and if you don't freaking want to. And it's hard when you've been hurt and when you've been jaded and when you've got a lot of other things on your plate that most people don't have to deal with, on top of working and on top of all the normal things that everybody has to do. A lot of people don't realize how strong you are, but you do. And honestly, that's all you need, because then nobody's going to see your worth if you don't see it first. Remember that. But I had to say it, but I mean, I'm just saying, you're sacrificing your own wants and needs for somebody who's wasting your time and just filling theirs with bullshit to kill time, basically. You're convenient right now. They love you. Yes, they do. I'm sure they do. Otherwise, they would just have walked away a long time ago. But at this point, it's more of a comfort thing, and it is love, but it's gotten to the point where it's a comfort thing. And sometimes it's not even a comfort thing anymore. I'd say you're stuck, it kind of seems. And I don't see any healing energy present in this card. So that tells me that you're not spiritually moving forward. You're not doing anything. You're just stuck. You may be in victim mentality mode, which is okay to mourn and to accept it and to work through it and then release it and let it go. Don't hold on to that and use that. Okay, like that crutch I was talking about. Don't do that. You've got to do the inner work. You've got to do the shadow work. And once you do that, you will realize that you won't settle for less anymore. You won't accept it, because you'll know your worth at that point. You won't even give that shit the time of day. It'll weed itself out of your way. I promise. So basically, I clarified on the hangman. And I wanted to make sure that, whatever. I said, so why are they stuck? So you, per se, why are you stuck? I wanted to know what the reason was behind that besides the lovers. What is going on with that? I just did shuffle, and out flew fucking 3 cards at one time. And the 3 cards that flew out were the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. What the fuck? I feel like you're stuck because, you're only focusing on what is exiting or leaving your life, or what you don't have anymore, and you're not seeing what's great that's right there in front of you. You may have something beautiful or special, like I said, that's right up under your nose, and you're not seeing it because you're too blinded by what you're missing. You're focused on the negative and not the positive. And, you may not have the money to move right now. I don't know where that's coming from, but I feel like maybe some of you with that 5 of Pentacles, you got some money problems. You want to get out of this situation, but you may not be financially able to. You're tired of fighting and arguing with somebody all the time. It's causing tension, anxiety. You feel like shit. You don't understand how this person doesn't see the pain that they put you through. You wonder sometimes if they even give a shit about you. I mean, honestly. Some of you may have already found a new job and are in the process of saving money. That way that you can get out of this 5 of Pentacles. But, you may have been in that recently, in the recent past, in that mentality or in that energy. But you may also be overwhelmed by all of the options that will slowly start unfolding before your eyes, because their energy is going to change. It's going to draw things to you. And you're manifesting as well. And as long as you stay out of your own way, it will come to you. Also, the 7 of Cups indicate fantasy, wishful thinking. So let's make damn sure that you're getting yourself into a real relationship, not something that you're using your beautiful imagination to create, okay? Make sure that the love is really there. If you're questioning it or you're worried about it, don't step off that ledge for that person yet. Kind of hold out a little bit. Make sure they step off that ledge for you, because I don't feel like they would right now. And I don't know why, but I just don't feel like they would. But you need to share your stories with the world. I know we're getting random, but this is what I wanted to give you with that other one. You will be an inspiration. Use your beautiful imagination and your beautiful creative side to resonate with people and to reach people in the way that would be better for them. Let them see into your world and let them see into your worth, okay? But you need to see it as well. Now, I pulled some bonus cards, and the things that I got Aries, September, and Sagittarius. I don't know if that means anything to any of you guys, but that's what I got. Numbers, I ended up with a 9, and then I got 2 9s, so then I just went ahead and put 9 9. So there's a 9 by itself, and then a 9 9, okay? I got a 1, a 3, 19, and a 21, okay? So maybe that will resonate with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's, like I said, it's just a general, timeless reading, so I'm impromptu, pulling energies out the woodwork to see what happened, or what was going on with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.